the delay.
You're good.
All right, my love. Let's do the shit. All right. So, you, Ollie, and Al have been in this town for quite a while. It's your usual haunting grounds. You guys kind of have a reputation here. You know the ins and outs at this point. You already met Al. You already met Ollie. It's the same town that you came in years. How long have you been here, you would say, at this point?
Probably like 4 years.
Cool. So you've been here 3 or 4 years. You really know your stuff. You know people's patterns. You know how people work. You know that there's a brothel above you. You know that to the to the right of it is a flower shop. And then there's also a bakery to the left. There's also housing to the left of that. You know the patterns of the cellars in which you can steal their shit off the main street. You know that there is more housing down to the lower right. However, in the middle of town here, there is this weird building with the blue curtains in the front. Today is a special day that a new magic shop is opening up. Most of the people in the town know you. They know that you have developed a reputation as a rapscallion, that you do steal. So people are kind of weary of you. They know what you do, but you're good at what you do, so you are still able to go ahead and under your belt and steal their shit, ultimately.
Skills.
You know, so like ultimately, like that's what happens. Sorry, one sec here. Oh, the dev is so nice. He's like, no problem. Sorry for the inconvenience. I think it was just a bug or something. In theory, you should be able to do all of what you're doing without it being problematic. I also just don't know what actually happened, so it's a bit of a rip.
That's fair.
I mean, this dude's like always on too.
That's gotta get exhausting.
I mean, that's what he's there for. He's there to help. Like, they literally have a help desk.
That's fair.
But he's really nice. So I'm just like, dude, thank you so much for just taking the time. Anyway, okay, so you're in the town. Because of your shenanigans with your friends, the guard has kind of doubled because your little posse has, like I said, developed a reputation in the town. So people are more likely to keep an eye on you. So thieving has gotten a little bit harder. What else is going on in life at the moment? So on this day, there's a new shop open. There's a store owner that doesn't know your reputation, doesn't know what you guys are capable of doing. Ollie has stuck around with you guys for the last 3 or 4 years. You guys kind of fixed up the place that you guys were staying in, so it's not this like dilapidated shit anymore. Sorry, I'm just reading something. It's because ADHD. And so you are currently, as everyone else in this town is getting ready for the big main event of this store opening, people are starting to head in there and wondering, but again, this proprietor doesn't know you or anything. How do you want to start off your day here?
Well, I suppose if I'm going to be going in the new store, I should probably scout around it first.
Sure.
Like, see what I can see who's going in.
Yep. And, you know, behind... What? Well, I'm sorry, what was that?
I see the chicken.
Yeah. For you, it's a foreboding instance.
I haven't met the chickens yet.
Nope.
But
That's heavy foreshadowing for you right there.
Yeah, it is.
Al and Ollie are also doing some reconnaissance. The big giant duck, the big giant duck is new as well. It's probably the owner of the shop's shit. Probably a good thing to hide behind if you ever needed a thing.
Yeah, it would definitely hide everything around it.
Right. So, there's your friends are looking around at the place as well. You guys have robbed this place before. You kind of know more of the ins and outs of it. It's just the proprietor has changed more than anything.
Well, that makes it more convenient.
So, you know the ins and outs, but you don't know what the new layout of the store itself is yet, because that could be different.
Yeah.
But if there's people that you want to rob or anything you want to do outside before going into this new establishment to see if you can pull the wool over the eyes of the owner, that is entirely up to you to try.
I'm debating.
It's up to you. Take your time. You can also just look around the town too if you want on the outside.
You made a cute little town.
I didn't make this. This is one of the pre-made ones, but I appreciate it. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. So, I stole a pair. Al stole a pair. With the guards, they're just both looking the other way, and Al just steals a pair. She comes back down though, and why is the pair floating up there? That's kind of weird, but okay, sure.
Yeah. Why are you resizing the pair?
Just trying to make it more prevalent.
Just giant pear.
Just giant pear. Yep. So basically, Al's eating the pear she just stole.
I think I'm gonna try to rob this badger. He looks rich.
All right, then do me a. Remember the things that you've learned as well. It's going to be at disadvantage because it is during the day. There's a giant duck that can see you, as well as 3 patrons that can easily, 2 of which are engaged in a conversation, but that doesn't mean that if something catches one of their eyes, they can see you. And there's also Alphonse Creel, who's behind as well. He's not looking. You also have your abysmal chicken that can... What is going on here? And then you also have Edgar and Corvina, who could potentially see you do this as well. So I'm going to have you roll stealth at disadvantage.
So that's just...
you rolled...
2 times.
Yep, you rolled a d20 twice with your... what is it? Oh no, I guess it would be sleight of hand. Or would it be stealth? I'm gonna have you roll both. Because you're gonna roll stealth to see if no one will see you do it, and then I'll have you roll sleight of hand to actually take it, both at disadvantage. So you basically roll d20s plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, well the +8 is my stealth. Yep.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I want to see. Oh, thank you. Oh, damn. Yeah, you were very successful at what you do. You rolled well, dude. Damn. You rolled really well. Shit. You got a nat 20 on your fucking...
sleight of hand.
Yeah, you definitely steal the damn thing from him. What are you stealing off of him?
Probably just his coin purse.
Okay.
Does he have anything interesting on him?
It depends if you see anything or think that he might have, I'll give it to you. But honestly, I think he's just a very rich badger that's walking into town and just exploring for the first time. So he's kind of preoccupied with everything else that's going on. And you kind of just sneak up behind him, and let's say you wrap your arm around him and you start chatting him up, and and with the other hand, you kind of you it's not even, it's more of like you do sneak to steal it, but you lie and say, oh, you dropped a piece of gold, pick it up, give it to him, and you otherwise go ahead and just, while he's distracted with you giving him the piece of gold, you go ahead and just gently get very close to him, uncomfortably so, and he doesn't question why necessarily, and you basically just go yoink with his coin purse, pretending that he dropped a gold piece.
That works. Yay, money.
So you do successfully go ahead and grab his purse.
Yeah, I do.
Anyone else you want to grab Shiza from?
No, I think I'll just head inside.
Okadokas. Let me go back to here. Okay. All right. Let me take... All right. We're going to go to the world map, and then we're going to go into the fancy magic shop, and we're all going to travel there together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're up in the abyss. I'm moving you down.
Yeah.
All right, here's the entrance to the new magic shop. It's right here. And again, I didn't make these. I just added a bunch of people into the shop, and I have to add our beautiful little NPCs again. So you have your friends with you. We want Elle, doop, and then we want Ollie. Come here, you beautiful, majestic cat. There we go. All right, so you guys enter this new shop. It is very crowded. As you can see, there's steps that lead to the upstairs. There's a bunch of arcane things everywhere. Once again, there's a dead abysmal chicken statue on the table. There's people like looking over the edge. There's people just looking at the potions. Can I have you roll me a perception check, please?
Sure. In theory. +3. 15.
Okay, with the 15, you wander around, or you look around, and as you look up and you start exploring the place, you do see a gentleman in purple and has a moon on his crest, or on his chest. He looks very snooty, and majestic, I guess you could say. And he looks mean, essentially. His name is Parkey. On here, it's the Moon Prince Wizard Formal, but I've named him Parkey. Or Parkey, hold on. Sorry, just double checking his name. Parkey. And he is the owner of the store. And like I said, he gives off massive Astarian vibes. Very snooty, very upper class, very upper echelon, and you don't think much of him. I can't tell you actually what you think, so it's whatever you think of him, kind of thing. But he's up there. He's watching very closely everybody in the store. Like I said, it is heavily crowded. You do see a plethora of things that you could potentially steal. There's the Book of Monsters. There's magic armor. There's magic headpieces. You see a magic staff, a magic bow, artifacts that could be, honestly, anywhere and everywhere in here. There's magic tomes. There's stuff that's hidden under glass. There's a lot of stuff that you could steal in here if you really wanted to.
I do like stealing stuff.
And like I said, you do know the layout of the building itself, because you've robbed other people who've had the space. However, you've never seen it though before have as much in it as it does currently. Usually the shops have been smaller. Usually the inventory hasn't been as big. Usually the second floor used to be a living space for the previous owner. However, now it is changed into a double part of the store.
Nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the items you put in here.
You're fine. Again, all of this was pre-made. I was just like, yeah, let's do this. Because this is exactly what I wanted. I couldn't make this better, to be honest.
Yeah, it's great.
I love that there's people that actually like make maps for this. I personally like making my own maps normally, but again, just didn't not have the bandwidth to do it this time, unfortunately. So I was like, well, let's go see what they have and let's play with it. Because the town was exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. So have fun, my dear.
I'm not seeing any teeth.
I was thinking about that too, and I realized that, and I was like, shit.
It's the instant thing that I was looking for, is why not look for fangs?
I'm trying to see.
I mean, I guess there's like that human skeleton, but
I'm also trying to see if like this thing, I don't know what this thing in the middle here is. Hold on.
something.
I have no idea what this is.
I don't know, it doesn't let me click on it.
It lets me click on it, but it does not tell me what it is.
Yeah, some things you click on give you a descriptor, but
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah, so if you want to claim that to be teeth, I'll let you say it's teeth.
Yay.
All right, as you look around, give me 1 moment so I can go to the bathroom.
No.
All right. Well, you're gonna have. You're just gonna have to wait then. Also, please do not pick stuff up or rerun the room if you please.
Okay.
Thank you. right, my love, I'm so sorry about the wait. This might happen a few more times because I'm drinking lots of coffee. Just as a heads up. All right. So now that you're in the store and you've been looking around, what do you do?
I mean, Al and Ollie are here too, right?
Yes.
Can I get them to distract the wizard so I can steal the fang?
You can try. But you gotta go talk to him first.
Where are they?
They're by the front.
Are they?
Yeah, right here. One's next to you and the other's next to you.
They don't show up for me.
Really? Hold on, let me bring them back. Let me delete these two then. Doop. That is weird. Alright, let's bring Al in. There's... Do you see the Al?
Nope.
Really? Al is literally right next to you.
Here, I'll share my screen with you.
Here, I'll share mine. Actually, don't worry about you sharing it. Let me share it, because then you can at least see what's going on. Un momento, por favor. It's the wrong thing. Doop, 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 doop.
You're adorable.
You're adorable. All right, there we go. So there's the owl, and there's the
You're
Ollie.
on yours, not on mine.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. I'm sorry, dude.
That is weird. It just shows up as like little white dots.
Odd. Maybe it's just being glitchy today, which is entirely possible. Yeah. All right, so you're gonna have to talk to little white dots.
So I'm gonna walk down to Al and Ollie and say very quietly, "Hey, I noticed this guy has some sort of thing in a case up there, and I want to add it to my collection. Do you guys mind creating a distraction for me so I can steal it?"
Al says, yeah, we can, but we need to be really careful here. Look, kid, I love you as much as the next, but I don't know anything about this shop owner, let alone having had the opportunity to stake out the place. We can try. We're doing this for you because we love you. Understood?
Yeah, I understand. You know me, I like to collect the things that I see.
I know. Yeah, we found out that a long time ago, kid. We got this. We know. All right. Al, you want to do the song and dance? No, we can certainly try it. I hate the song and dance, though. Yeah, but at this point, we can get everyone else's attention away from everything else, too. So, hey. And Al's like, fuck, fine. You better get it. I'm telling you, kid, if you fail this, we could fuck up.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right. We trust you. All right, everybody. Ollie goes ahead and he literally goes and stands on the front desk of this poor kid who's just trying to do his job as like this dude's over here trying to like buy his shit. So Ollie's like, essentially, we're just gonna have him like he's on the table kind of thing, and he's like, all right, everybody, we got some entertainment for you here today. I need all of you kids to come and watch me and my friend do this little performance for you. We're trying to raise money to get a item here that could help us on our adventuring quest journey. And he tries to pull everyone else down to the very, very front of the store away from you. And so everyone starts like moving in closer to the two of them. And Al pulls out a small loot. And everyone starts making their way down to this, and the shop owner himself is not happy that they are taking away from his wares. But he remains where he is. He's not entirely distracted by their shenanigans. He moves a little closer, which is not good for you. But everyone else is kind of getting ready to circle around. He looks at your friends curiously, as they're all as people are coming around to see whatever this weird performance thing is in the store. With that, can you roll me a, what is it? Roll me a stealth check at disadvantage. So you got to roll twice, and whatever the lower dice is. So one more time. Oh shit. That sucks. So you get to 17 as your low one, which still isn't bad. So you are able to see, honestly, with the sorry about this. So even with the 17, you going over. No, I lie. You were okay. You go in, and with your 17, you're fine. No one suspects you of doing anything. Everyone's attention right now is currently drawn. Let me roll a d20 really quick. Yeah, so he is currently unaware of you doing anything. All right, so basically, Ollie starts dancing, and Al is playing this lute as she like sits on the stairs, and Ollie starts just dancing about. Mm-hmm. I need you to roll me a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, with your 12, you start to break into the glass on this. Al had given you a crystal razor cutter to make a giant circle into glass that you could just go ahead, pop it off, and take the glass off quietly and pull the item out. However, you cut the glass, and as you pull the glass off, thinking that you're completely successful, you go ahead and you put your hand into it, trying to grab it, and you latch your hand onto the item, and your hand is stuck. You are trapped within this thing. There is a magic spell on this that has you now trapped. Even if you let go of the item, your hand is trapped in it. You have been caught while everyone is distracted.
That's not good.
Nope. I need to roll a d20. Really? I rolled another 3? Seriously? I'm checking something. I'm making sure this fucking thing's not bugged. I get a 4. What the fuck? Okay. So he still doesn't notice you yet. But you are trapped. And your friends are doing everything they can to keep the audience distracted. And while the audience is distracted, you see the little teller dude kind of coming around near you are, and he's like organizing the stuff in the back, essentially, while people are watching.
And I can't just yank my hand out?
Nope. Ooh, I just rolled an nat 20.
That's concerning.
It is indeed. With the nat 20, you start moving more violently, trying to pull your hand out or trying to grab your friend's attention. However, this does attract the attention of the store owner, who comes over to you and who he sees you trying to, I'm going to move the glass from this just so we can see you. And he goes, well, looks like I caught a little something in my trap. I was wondering if that was part of this whole weird random thing going on in the front of my store. Tell me, why were you trying to rob me? Exactly?
Can I try to convince him that I was just trying to feel the texture?
Dude, no, because, like, it was in a glass thing. You could have asked for help. He wouldn't buy it.
Okay, that's fair. Just say that I am a connoisseur of fangs, and I like to collect them.
Yes,
so
but
I was looking to see for a price tag.
you could have asked my little friend over there who is weirdly dusting the dead abysmal chicken, to help. You know, I really do not take kindly to people trying to steal from my shop.
I mean, if I could let it go, I would.
Oh, my dear, no. See, this is where I close the shop, and you get your punishment. Mir! Make sure everyone leaves the store. Yes, boss. And he says, sorry, guys, we're all closed. And everyone's like, what? The store just opened. No, sorry, guys, boss is closing the store. So everyone leaves. Begrudgingly, but leaves. And there are... I'm actually going to bring a couple people back really quick. There were a couple guards in the store that you didn't notice as you guys went in. And they are up there, and your friends are just like, they don't want to leave you, but they know you're stuck. Al comes over and once again just tries to do her shtick of, let's see, hold on. She says, oh, sir, I'm so sorry. Was my sister stealing again? You see, we're singing, we're an entertainment group that likes to play in places. And, yeah, my sister isn't the smartest and likes to take things. I'm so sorry. And the shop owner's like, you were in on this too. This is not my first rodeo. This is why I keep an eye on my shop. And he says, I do not take kindly to thieves. And Ollie kind of just tries to hide behind a pole really quick to see if he can get a jump on this dude. The guards themselves are actually like magic automatons that are in the store and like look like just suits of armor, essentially. And are ready at his disposal. And again, this dude is not nice at all. So he is like, so you're stuck, and I need you to roll me for initiative.
So that's 20 plus my initiative.
No, on D&D Beyond, all you have to do is hit the initiative button, so it's a +6. I think it's a +20. Hold on, sorry, I'm just rolling really quick. Yeah, it's a D20 plus 6. Man, you have a really high initiative, damn. I've never seen an initiative that high before.
You helped me set up my thing.
I know, and I still have never seen anyone do that before. Oh man, and you're... Oh, shit. Okay. You were a squishy, squishy friend. You were a
Yeah.
squishy, squishy friend.
Yeah.
Very squishy. All right. I'm going to do some magic to draw this battle out a little bit.
Okay.
You might get knocked out, but I promise you won't die.
Okay.
Because you were that squishy. All right. So what is your... You got a 10. Okay, hold on. Oh, I do have my pens. Oh, hell yes. Okay, sorry. I was like, I don't have my D&D notebook in here. And I was like, wait, yes I do. All right. Sorry, I have to get to my math section of this so I can keep an eye on what our thing is. So you rolled a 10. No, not my Triceratops. I knocked over my Triceratops. Yes, I have a Triceratops that lives on my desk. All right, so initiative, you rolled a 10. Okay, so the wizard rolls a 19.
I'm fucked.
That's just his initiative. Wizard, Al. Come on, what the fuck? Roll me a d20. I just want one. I just want one d20. Come on.
Oh no.
It's just, why are you not rolling for me? Okay, so then Al's got a 16, so Al is next. And then okay, so then Ollie's up after that. Maybe two, I gotta see. Oh shit, okay. Okay, and then I have one more. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do this. And Ellie, you're last in the initiative. So it's going to be Magic Guard 1, followed by the Wizard, Al, Magic Guard 2, and Ollie, and then yourself.
Okay.
Sorry about how the dice played.
You're good. It's not your fault.
I'm just controlling everyone else on the board here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, for the time being, I'm going to leave the guards out unless this gets sticky, but I have their places in the thing. So then it's Wizard, Al, Ollie, you.
Okay.
Or if I need to make this last a little longer, I will do that. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Wizard. And, okay, so Wizard, where's your sheet here? That's not it. All right, Wizard. Your AC. Oh, you got a good AC though. That's good. Okay. All right. Okay. So he's gonna roll.
Fair warning.
Yeah.
My internet might turn fucky because evidently Seattle's storming right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Worst case scenario, we can continue this another day. Yeah. He's going to roll to hit. Nope, he does not hit you. So basically, he tries to shoot an Eldritch Blast. Or no, they don't have Eldritch Blast. What is his attacks? Hold on. Mm-hmm. What spells he got? He tries to do a... he tries to shoot you with a... chromatic orb, and you, luckily, even though your arm is still stuck in this magic, you are able to dodge it.
Dodge and roll, baby.
While you're still stuck in there. I don't know how you can roll with it, but hey. So next up is Al. I didn't make cards for these guys, so give me 1 sec. I'm dumb and I should have, but hey.
Mood.
But luckily I can do this really quick.
You got this.
You got this. Well, let's have her at a level. And she is a dupe. And her class is a rogue thief. And species, she is an elf. We're gonna make her a high elf too. Okay, so let's click to create. Okay, so Al is going to use her short bow to try to attack him. Wait, what the fudgernuggers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. And what is his armor class? Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and try to attack. So, oops, that is not the right thing that I wanted. Okay, I think a 15 does hit for him. Yes, it does. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and she's going to shoot her short bow at him. So it's 1d6 plus 4 to hit. So let's see, 1d6 plus 4. So she does 7 damage on him.
Yay. At least she managed to hit, so priorities.
Right.
Unlike us with the chicken.
Right. Okay, so she does... Okay, hold on. Sorry, mathing. Calc. Okay. All right. All right, then. Okay, so next up is Ollie. I was dumb and didn't make his. I'm so silly. What the fuck? Luckily, I can do this very speedily.
You got this.
Ollie is also a thief.
Tabaxi thief.
Yep. They make the best thieves. Hey, where's my rogue? I love tabaxis. Although I still prioritize my lovely tieflings above all else.
That's cute.
All right. Cool beans. All right, so he is also going to he's also going to use his short bow as well, and he's gonna try to hit.
Hit.
Okay. Nope, he does not hit. His he tries to aim because like the freaking wizard is like right there in line of sight too, and he tries to shoot, but he misses him like right past him and shoots one of these glasses here, and it just like falls to the ground and breaks. So we have broken glass over there. Okay. Next up in the initiative is you, my dear.
So I'm going to try to shoot him with my pistol because he's a little ways away.
Is it two-handed or one?
My pistol's one-handed.
Okay.
My glaive is two-handed, hence why I'm not using my glaive.
That would make sense.
Because I only have one.
Wait. Does your pistol need to be cocked? Because I doubt it's an automatic.
It's like, what is it? It's like a pirate revolver.
Okay, so you can cock it with one hand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can try.
What do I roll for that?
You roll a d20. Because you gotta roll a d20 to see if you hit.
Nope.
Oh no! You feel so exponentially that your gun doesn't even go off. And you look at it like, chamber must have been empty. Chamber fully had to be empty. And you're just like, fuck, how many bullets are actually in this now? Like, questioning your own weapon.
Yep.
All right, he is up. We are at the top of the order. He is up. Come here, my friend. All right, let's have you roll. You're going to once again attack your burglar here. So he's coming after you. Huh, nope. He once again tries the spell, but his glasses kind of like shift and he misses the opportunity to try to get you.
For some reason, your rolls aren't showing up for me.
No, I have it hidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Most of the time, DMs don't usually show what they're rolling.
That's fair.
To keep a level of intrigue and keep you guessing. So I'm starting to hide them. Al's going to go ahead and once again, she's going to try to shoot. So we're going to do, and I'm keeping hers open. Like you can see theirs because they're on your side. Nope. She goes ahead and she tries to shoot, but she winds up hitting the wall, the stone thing in between instead by accident.
We're just missing all over the place over here.
Right? Everyone's missing. I hate when the dice are just like, hey, we're just going to have a whole round where y'all miss. Have fun. Have at it, my friends, and just suck. All right.
He's either gonna be really good and one-shot me, or he's gonna just keep missing and I'll be fine.
Next up is Ollie. With a 19, Ollie does hit. He goes ahead and shit, what happens? God, I hate Trichotillomania so much. Sorry. Okay, so Ollie goes ahead and he goes ahead and he does shooting again. He shoots from his short bow again, so it's 1d6 plus 3 damage. So 1d6 plus 3. Oops, not 4. He does 5 damage to the wizard. At this point, the wizard is getting a little miffed that he's actually getting hit, and he's not. That he keeps missing and is getting attacked. So he waves his hand in the air, and the two suits of armor in the building soon come to life. And sorry, I do need the grid for this really quick because I'm not sure how many spaces each one is. I'm gonna say, hold on. So, because they can shoot from above. You are still trapped. You are still trapped. I'm gonna have them here, and so he moves a little bit, and he moves. This one moves here. Actually, he's gonna move less, and he's gonna move like right in between this shit. So he's like right there. He's not in it. He's like behind it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So they also both have crossbows as well. One is actively trying. So I'm gonna have this dude. Let's see. I'm gonna make these like 5 each. So he was here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna have him move 20 feet because that's all they can move is 20 feet at a time. Well, no, hold on. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, we'll do 60 feet. As they try to get closer, but that one up there will stay. So in the initiative is now the Magic Guard 1, which is to your right, and Magic Guard 2 is to your left.
Okay.
And with that, they are both now in the initiative. It is Ollie just went, so now it is your turn, my dear.
So I'm going to recock my gun and still attempt to shoot him.
All right, I rolled a hit.
18.
Yep, 18 does indeed hit. So you go ahead and how do you want to hit him?
I want to shoot him.
Or how do you shoot him? Like, where do you shoot him? Describe it to me. Paint me a picture.
I am going to attempt to shoot him.
You do shoot him. You do indeed shoot him. And I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead, love.
I'm gonna aim straight for the heart.
You still need to roll me damage. I'm gonna say it's not the heart because if you shot him in the heart, he would die.
Probably.
So I'm not gonna say the heart because it's not gonna kill him.
That's fair.
But you can shoot him anywhere else. Shit. Sorry, my friend's dad just went into the hospital. Hold on one sec, sorry.
That's not good.
Yeah. Shit. I really hope my friend's dad is okay. He's old, he has Alzheimer's, and he has COVID. So things are not quite in his favor at the moment.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Nope.
So if I can't shoot him at the heart, I'm gonna aim for like a leg or something.
That works.
Try to cripple him.
Let me see how much damage your gun does. Your gun is in your stuff, right? Or did
It's in my inventory.
Inventory.
Under revolver in my pouch.
Okay, so yours does 2d8 plus 4 damage. Wow, that's a powerful revolver. Shit. Yeah.
So
I'm actually going to change this because of the level that you're on. It's 1d8 plus 4, not 2.
Okay, so 1d8 and then plus 4.
Yep.
11.
Awesome, 11. Okay, so... Sorry, doing quick math. Because I could, use my calculator, but I'm choosing not to because I'm trying to practice. All right.
Yeah. Good for you.
All right, cool. So you hit him in the leg. He crumbles to one leg. Sorry, give me one sec. He's not good. I haven't seen him yet. Okay. Okay, so he you shoot him in the leg that goes out the other side. Blood is spurting from his leg. He just looks at you and glares deeply. And all right, so now we're gonna have him. Oh no, we have Magic Guard number 1 now. Okay, we have guard 1. That's the one that's on the right. He is going to shoot his arrow at you, and that is going to be. It's just going to be like your standard short bow, like your friends have. So it's going to be a 1d4, or I'm sorry, 1d6 plus 4. So I need to make sure that he can hit you first. Nope, he does not. He tries to hit you, but he hits and breaks the bows. Whoops, I took you by accident. Whoops. No, you're down here. He goes ahead and he takes, not you, darn it. The bow disappeared. Man, come on, man. I just want the case. I just want the damn case. Come on. Give me the case. That's all I want. Okay, it's not going to give me the case, but this case right here, the one next to you that had the bow in it, is now broken and shattered, and the glass and the bow is on the floor.
Okay.
At this point, Mare is so scared he just runs out of the store.
That's valid.
So guard 1 misses you, and oh fuck, hold on, what level did I put Al at? I might have to lower her level. She might be okay, we'll see. Okay, and so up next is the wizard. He's still going to attack you. Okay, come here, just dice. Oh, yep, he gets you. What happens here? What am I going to attack you with?
Something.
What am I going to attack you with, and how much? I need to calculate something. 1 second. Oh, Al is too high of a level. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna see how I can play this. Okay. Let's see how much damage he does on you. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this. He casts fire bolts and shoves it directly at you. Because he's not that smart doing this in his own shop. And
I was gonna say there's flammable things around me.
like I said, he is not that smart. He is a power hungry asshole. And he does firebolt in his own shop, not thinking about the repercussions to any of the objects in the fucking place. So that's 2d10. And there is very particular reasons why I'm playing this the way I am. He does 10 damage to you, thus knocking you out. And as he throws this fireball, the books that are over on to your right closest to Al are now on fire, and it is spreading on the wooden table. But you, my dear, are knocked out. Your hand is still in the magic force field, but your body crumples to the ground. And before you lose consciousness fully, you hear Al and Ollie go, Ellie! At the top of their lungs. As you crumple down. At this point, Al is really pissed off. She's never had this experience with you, and she runs over to the wizard himself, and she's actually a little shorter than the wizard, but she goes over to the wizard, and we're going to see what she does. Let's see if she hits, because it is indeed her turn. She does hit him, I think. Yeah, she does hit him. However, how do I want to play this? No, Al has to be able to hit. Al with this, she gets, she does 1d4 plus 2 piercing damage. 1d4 plus 2. 1d4 plus 2. All right. Full disclosure here too. I'm finagling some things just to make sure that, like, the way there's a particular outcome that needs to happen in this battle, so I'm putzing with things as well, just as a heads up. Because I do have to, like, you do have to fight this battle, but I do have to manipulate the shit out of it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So she does 4 damage to him as she just, like, stabs him several times in the chest. He's starting to bleed, and he does not look happy at all with anything that's going on. The second 5, 10, 15, 20. So the guard moves, and he stands in front of the wizard now, upping the wizard's protection with his own defense. And we have Ollie runs over to you, and he tries to wake you up, and he goes, he's like, Ellie, come on, sweetheart, you gotta wake up, come on, you gotta wake up for me, come on, please, and you stir slightly, and you can feel that he's there with you. If you want to, like, you can still talk to him if you want, but you are very on the brink of dead. I'm not even going to have you do life saving throws, because we know what the outcome of this battle is, and you do survive. But so you are slightly coherent, should you want to say anything to Ollie.
I am going to ask Ollie to get Al out.
He's like, I can do my best, but, like, she's fighting this thing, and she's defending your honor, kid. She is here. I can't just pull her. I can't. We can't just leave you here either.
I don't want her getting hurt for me.
Kid, she loves you. That's why she's doing what she's doing. I can only do so much. I'm gonna try to disenchant this thing, I guess, or try to figure out how to get your hand out or something. Ooh. I have ideas now. This is gonna be interesting. So Ollie actually goes ahead, and he takes out one of his daggers, and he's like, I'm so sorry, kid. I'm so sorry. And I actually need to roll a d20 for him. No, he starts, he takes out his dagger, And he's very contemplative as to whether or not he's actually going to go through with this. And at this moment, he's like, shit, I can't do this. Back up to the top of the order, we have the magic guard trying to shoot at Ollie to prevent you from going anywhere. So we're going to have this guard try to hit Ollie. Ollie, what is your DC? Oh, you have a nice DC. Cool. Or AC. My bad. Oops. Nope, he tries to hit Ollie, but Ollie goes and protects you, and the guard misses. So next up is the wizard, and the wizard is going to go after Al. What's Al's armor class? Al actually has a pretty shady armor. Oh, no, it's not that bad, but I might lower it. We'll see. Depending. So we're going to have this dude. Yo, he hits. He totally hits Al. But from behind the automaton, or the magic elemental in the suit of armor, he goes ahead and he casts. Let's see, what does Parquet have? We're gonna have him do the same thing, and he's going to cast fireball again. The store is already in flames, and at this point his anger for the fact that someone tried to rob him on the first day is totally blinding him by the fact that he's losing all of his fucking inventory. So he's going to, like, again, this dude is a pompous asshole who is very narrow-sighted or narrow-visioned. Really? Yeah. So he'd rather get revenge than worry about his store. So he's going to shoot a lightning bolt at her, and that is going to do 2d10 damage. It was 2d10 plus what? Hold on.
I think it was like +2 or something.
No, it's just 2d10. So you might be right though. I don't know what the plus was. So he's gonna do 9 damage to Al. Al's clothes are on fire, and she's blasted closer to you and Ollie. So she gets kicked back to here. Give me 1 second here. Again, doing math. Ooh, she's very much on her last legs. She is kind of crispy herself. She looks angry as hell and isn't ready to give up on any kind of fight, even though she's with you and Ollie. Ollie is also getting pissed off at this point, and he's ready to get back into it. And he's like, sorry. And no, I lie. I'm gonna retcon really quick. Ollie is just like, I gotta get you out of here, kid. I gotta get you out of here. Up next is the magic. Magic Guardian, and he is literally just standing in front of the wizard as defense. So he's not going to do anything. Next up is Ollie, and Ollie is going to have to roll another d20. All right, with what he has rolled, he is going to. He once again is like, kid. He hands you a cloth from his pocket. Smoke is consuming everyone inside of this building here, and you guys are both starting to cough, and visibility is starting to become limited. The fire has now started to spread along the bookcase in the back, near where Al has fallen. So everything is starting to catch on fire. Ollie hands this to you, and he says, kid, I need you to put this in your mouth. This is gonna hurt bad. So please, just put this in your mouth for me, okay? This is gonna suck. And he goes ahead, and what is he doing? Hold on, I just need to follow this thing really fast. 1d4 plus 3. Okay. I'm just going to do 1d4. That plus 3 would have actually helped. But he does a 1. So he takes his dagger and he starts cutting into your wrist where the magic force field, or actually the upper part of your arm where the magic force field is. And he's like, kid, I'm so sorry, but there is no other way I can pull you out of this. So he starts going at your arm with his dagger. Will?
Yeah.
Thoughts, feelings?
Well, fuck.
He's cutting your arm off because he can't get you out of a magic spell.
I didn't say he was smart.
I
mean, I'm pretty close to unconscious. I'm pretty sure somebody cutting into my arm would finish the job.
I mean, you are technically unconscious at this point, but again, because of storytelling things, I'm not going to fuck you on this one.
That's fair.
And once again, okay, so Ollie's doing that. You're out cold. We're back to guard 1. Our guard 1 is going to shoot at sorry, I'm removing Ollie technically from the initiative, so Ollie's not here. Because he's trying to save you. And then the guard is going to try to shoot Ollie, so it's a 13. I don't think a 13 hits Ollie. No, it doesn't. He gets very close, though, and as Ollie is trying to cut off your arm, he does try to... He gets very close to both of you, but very narrowly misses the both of you as the arrow shoots between you and falls to the floor. And once again, we are back with the wizard. The wizard goes ahead and he's going to try to attack Al again. He just comes out from behind the giant guard and... let's see, what does he roll? He rolls a... Oh, shit, I don't think he gets Al. Oh, he just... No, he misses Al by a couple. He tries to shoot another fireball at Al, but Al kind of rolls weakly away and is rather... she struggle buses to get closer to him. Again, trying to avenge you the best way she can. And she yells at Ollie and she's like, don't you dare let her die. Whatever you do, do not let her die. You understand me? And Ollie's like, what do you think I'm doing here? I'm cutting off a damn arm. And Al's like, good. So Al like crawls to the wizard once again. And Al is up this time as she nearly misses his attack, which is another fireball, setting, once again, more bookcases on fire. And Al is going to attack the wizard. Oh, shit. Yep, she definitely hits. So Al's going to do a... Let's see. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Al? Huh? What you going to do? Al's good. Yeah, right. Al definitely fucking hits. Al goes ahead and she's going to take her dagger again, and she's going to do 1d4 plus 3. Oops, that's 1d6, not 1d4. My bad. Nope. Cancel. No, fudge. 1d4, oh, not d20, damn it. 1d4 plus 3, which is a 7, so she does 7 damage to the wizard. He's still looking pretty okay, and he's just smirking at her mere attempts at what's going on. You also have the her attack did wind up going past the guard itself. Basically, the guard's kind of useless at the moment. And then we go to the magic guard number 2, who is protecting is still protecting the wizard. Doesn't do anything. Ollie is up next. He does continue to cut into your arm, and he goes ahead and does 1d4 plus 3. Okay, so with a 9, he does wind up getting through most of your arm. Your arm is almost entirely off. It is like hanging by a very loose thread. Yeah, it's got tendons and tendrils of literally. There's a little bit of you can see the bone in your arm sticking out. And the fact that he was able to cut it down that far, that fast, that his blade is very, very fucking sharp. Going back up to guard number 1, they're going to shoot at Al. So that is I actually have to make sure I try to hit at Al first. Yep, they do. They hit Al. And then they do a 1d6 plus 3. Oh shit. Fuck. And with that, a final arrow flies through the air, and the guard shoots directly into Al's heart. And Al falls to the ground, not even being able to see her assailant. She falls face first into the ground and doesn't move. A pool of blood starts surrounding her. And Ollie's like, oh shit. I'm breaking the initiative here, even though y'all are still... Oh no, it's technically his turn anyways. Oh no, it's not. It's the wizard's turn. The wizard turns his attention towards Ollie. Shit. Okay, let's see how this goes. Fuck, he does attack Ollie. Ollie, what are your hit points at, kid? Okay. All right, so he does, and he goes ahead and he's going to fire another fireball at Ollie. Let's hope he doesn't kill Ollie too. That is okay. All right. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Shit. Sorry, wrong roll. Ollie himself is on his last legs after that attack. Actually, no. I lie. I'm gonna go with the first one's fine. This one's bad. No. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wait, is that 2D? That is 2D10. Okay. So Ollie actually is very lucky and gets away singed at best by this fireball, and he quickly he hits his chest and it's like, damn it, shit. And I mean, it gets down, his fur it burns through his clothes and his fur gets singed, and he's like, oh, thank God for fur. And he just puts himself out very quickly and it's like, shit. And hold on, give me 1 sec here, just trying to get his math done. Okay, so he's still standing, but he's honestly, Ollie's doing the best out of everyone in this game, in terms of you guys. And he's like, oh shit. And so that was from the wizard. Al out of the initiative, and the other guard is literally still just bought, so it is Ollie's turn. So Ollie is going to try, and I'm going to let him have advantage with this because this is almost done. All right, so with an 18, he cuts off the rest of your arm. He quickly grabs you. But before you guys can leave, suddenly a big cloud of dark smoke swirls around you guys. And it's not from the bookcases. It's not that kind of fire. And I'm going to leave you in anticipation because I have to go use the bathroom. So have fun hypothesizing what's about to happen. Be right back. I love being evil. All right, I'm back. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. A giant puff of smoke comes into the air. Al's body is now lying on the ground. She is... You don't... And you are barely conscious for this, but you are conscious of what's going on, but vaguely. Ollie is... He has you in his arms, and he is petrified to move because he has no idea what is going on. As you stand there, and this you do have to be semi-conscious for. Let me see this. I'm also going to do this for you. Roll me a let's see. Roll me a d6. Or I'm sorry, roll me a d6. 4. Awesome. So, Ollie quickly gives you a healing potion that doesn't fix your arm, but it makes you conscious and awake and alert of what's going on. You're basically up to most of full health, but again, you have a arm that is dripping blood, so you're at 4 health right now. But you are awake and aware that something is definitely going on. The smoke from the fire and then the smoke from whatever's about to happen seeps in, and you and Ollie's like, I don't know what's going on, and I have no clue. I'm glad I had that healing potion on me though. Damn. And as this is going on, this fellow comes in. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Cool. This fellow... You have to put your cursor over him, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So, this devil appears, and he says, I get to collect me a soul. How nice. How do you react?
I'm gonna call him a bitch.
I beg your pardon. Did you just call me a bitch, little one?
Yeah, I did.
I like your tenacity, kid. But I gotta take this girl's soul.
Or you can just not and fuck off.
Again, I like your tenacity. You know what? I'll tell you what, kid. I'll give you the opportunity to save her. Just because I like your fire. And you know what? There's something else I like about you, too. Huh. I'm going to make this interesting for you, kid, because, yeah, you just seem spunky. And I don't have a lot of people who have the balls to call the Lord of the Hells a bitch. Because I could wipe you out right here, but I don't think I will, because I think I'd rather have you work for me. I have a capacity that is coming available at some point, and I'd like you to earn it. And in return, I will give you your friend's soul back. How about it, kid?
I mean, if I can save Al, I'll do whatever you need.
How about we shake on it? He hands out his hand to you.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
And he squeezes it, and you feel a sudden burning coming from your right shoulder as you see a symbol of Asmodeus pop, a brand of Asmodeus, I should say, pop up on your on the back of your right shoulder. It is, and I can actually show you this. Give me 1 second.
Which arm did I lose? The left one?
No, you lost your right. So your right is in extra pain here.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yep. I mean, he is the devil.
That's fair.
You should be able to see this on the Discord. But no, brand of Asmodeus. Come on, that's where. There's more of it. Come on, Did I misspell Asmodeus?
Did you?
I might have. Essentially, essentially, this is what he's given you. Is this brand?
Oh, okay.
So,
sounds great.
Yep. So you have a scar brand right now of that on your arm, on your cut off arm. Currently,
Having a bad day.
Maybe a little bit. And he says, you will eventually, I'm sure at some point, you will come to hell. And when you do, I'll make sure that you remember everything. And I mean everything that transpired. So, come find your friend's soul, little darling, when you come to the hells. That is the only time you'll have to find her and save her. Understand?
I understand.
You find and save her, I'll give you power that you'll have no idea what to do with. You understand?
I understand.
Wonderful. But you will be in my servitude should you find her soul too. Double-edged sword. I win, you win, but you'll be my servant. You understand?
Yes.
Perfect. Until then, my friend, I'll see you soon. And he goes ahead and he disappears in smoke, taking Al with him. And so we're going to retcon a little bit of what... We're going to go back to the hells for a moment, if you will. So when Faye feels her insignia get hot, so do you. And in fact, when you get to the hells, you know exactly where you are. You know exactly who's looking for you, and you know exactly what's happening. So while the party's there, you remember You remember being Ellie. You have all of Ellie's memories. You didn't forget shit. You're the one person in that group who knows everything. You remember the museum. You know who Asmodeus is. And when Faye's brand burns, so does yours, but you say nothing. And
So I'm just double agent. Cool.
At the moment, yep. And as he disappears, he also snaps you and Ollie out of the place so the wizard doesn't attack you anymore. So you two are once again back outside as this place begins to burn.
That's good.
I mean, Asmodeus needs you. He's not going to let you die now.
Does this mean I have to add a prosthetic to Ellie?
Yep.
Cool. I'll find a pretty one.
I don't know what it's made of yet. And I don't know... Actually, you know what? Before he leaves, he snaps his finger and he actually gives you your arm back, so you don't have a prosthetic. He just makes your arm appear back. So we'll have him give you... He wants you at top peak for what is going to happen in the Hells. But you now have that mission of you have to find your friend while you're in the Hells as well.
Got it.
Yep. So that, my dear, is where we're going to end the game for today. How do you feel?
Well, that was rude.
What was rude?
You killed Al.
Well,
I knew that she had to die, but that's not the point.
dude, this is your backstory. I'm just fucking with it.
I'm aware. Like, that I get too attached to them.
Well, you do have the opportunity to save her now.
I do. That's at least good.
I mean, it puts you in Asmodeus' servitude. You might have to double class as a warlock, just as a heads up, but with the abilities that he's giving you, I will give you wild change for that class upgrade.
Okay.
So you will still be a thief, but you will probably have to double class as a warlock as well. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that works.
I don't want to force this on you, so at any point, if that is not what you want, you have to let me know.
Nope, that works.
Cool. All right. So yeah, that is. I wanted to add this so badly to this. It just worked out really well. So I was like, okay, let's do this.
So mean.
Oh, but dude, if you succeed, if you should fucking succeed, you have no idea what's gonna happen.
That's fair. We can hope that I succeed and that the dice like me.
Yes, indeed. Because this will be purely based on dice roll. For what's to happen next is to happen next. So, and whether or not you want to tell the party you're with your secret, that is entirely up to you.
Okay.
I mean, Asmodeus might frown upon it. So if you do tell them, there could be potential repercussions, but that is entirely up to you what you do with this new chapter to your story.
Sounds good.
Did you have fun? Was it okay?
Yeah, it was good.
All right, I just want to make sure that like you're comfortable with it.
This does mean that when we met Ollie later, that I knew who he was.
Yep.
And I just didn't tell anyone that I knew who he was.
Yep. Pretty much. And who knows?
After Al died.
I mean, that could have happened indeed.
That's what happens in grief.
Yep. He didn't even reach out to you either.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cold. That's cold.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're just giving this girl trauma. It's fine.
And that's why one of the reasons I want to keep doing the backstory with you, with Al, and keep building that. Also, if you do want at any point, we can also make your backstory one of the stories that we put on the Patreon as well. should they want to get to know your character better. But entirely up to you. There's no pressure.
We'll see.
Alrighty. Again, no worries. If this is just your personal story that you want to keep to yourself, that is 100% fine. I'm not going to force or push anything. I just wanted to make sure that, you were comfortable with this story, that you're okay with the direction that I'm tugging your character at.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Cool. But to be fair, you'll have more adventures with Al before this instance happens.
Yeah.
So, because, I still want that bond to really hit home when you do have to save her. So, we have another week of a lot of RPing to do. But that being said, I do have to go because me and the engineer do have some plans for this evening. And, yeah. Is that okay?
Have fun.
Are you good? I want to make sure that you are